EMBU people are leading up the mountain in opposing William Ruto. Remember, ever since Kindiki was picked as deputy, William Ruto has never stepped in the central Kenya. The first step he did was in EMBU when they were consecrating a bishop, and the ground was so hostile. And it's the reason as to why William Ruto has gone forward to look for new allies in the Nyanza, which I think it is futile. For as long as Raila Odinga is alive, Raila Odinga will run. So the EMBU people once again have refused William Ruto's condolence messages, which was brought by Muturi, the former Speaker of National Assembly. And it shows how the mountain is leading the opposition against William Ruto. And I keep on telling people that William Ruto must cry come 2027, because there is no day where the mountain has opposed something and it has been successful. Take that to the bank. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the act of the EMBU people refusing William Ruto's message. And when I talk about EMBU, that is Central Kenya, Mountain Kenya East. And on the other hand, giving a thunderous welcome to GACHAGUA. But most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel. First of all, for every ceremony, a government leader who in many of the cases hold the higher office comes out to read the presidency's message. Even if it is not written by him, it is incumbent upon any leader within government to represent the president. And in this case, it was J.B. Muturi. I think it's the Minister for Public Service. He comes from Mountain Kenya East. He's, I think, from EMBU, if I'm not mistaken. When it was time to read the message of William Ruto, the condolence message, the public opposed it. And he didn't read it forcefully. Some leaders go on to read it forcefully. So it shows that he played democracy, but also it shows how the mountain is hell-bent in opposing William Ruto's government. I keep on telling people that William Ruto is a good politician, but he has failed to work. During the 2022 presidential election, William Ruto made a master pickup when he picked GACHAGUA, a Kikuyu, and left Kithure Kindiki. Because at that time it was about bringing the votes on the table, and Kindiki wouldn't have brought the votes, comparing Raila, who had picked a Kikuyu, Martha Karua, a Kikuyu and a woman. Ruto had to counter him with a fellow Kikuyu, because if you pick a Kikuyu as a running mate, at least you have the entire mountain Kenya. But picking Kindiki, a Tharaka-Nithi, who is a minority in the mountain Kenya, is very hard. Because even Kithure Kindiki is not a Meru, he's not from EMBU. And remember, EMBU and Meru are the second most populous in the mountain. So he did a masterstroke. I don't know what prompted him. Is it because of people who are fighting GACHAGUA not to succeed in mountain Kenya? Akina Moses Kuria, Ichungwa and others. Because they saw as if GACHAGUA was taking their place and he decided to impeach him. Now he had to fight the fire from the mountain. Because for every action, there is a reaction. So, a few days back, they had to refuse Ruto's condolence message. In fact, I want to play a tape when Muturi was being opposed by the public when he said that he was going to read the William Ruto's condolence message. I want you to listen to this tape because it's going to form a basis of our discussion. Here's the tape.
I've been given a message of condolence from His Excellency the President. Given my message of condolence to Honorable Lenny Kivuti. Yangu. Ni kweli. Nimetoa yangu, si ni kweli? Sasa mimi pale nimefika mwisho ni kusema nimepokea ujumbe. Ya? Niwapatie, mnasema hivyo? Ha? Nisome, nisisome? wisely. You know, as a former speaker, na mnajua the late JJ Kamogo used to say, talk about kura ya makelele. Nimesikia kura hiyo ya makelele. Yeah? This message is to the family of the Honorable Senator Lene Kivuti.
That was JB Muturi when he was being rejected to read the condolence message of Veriamoto. The EMBU people are taking the driving seat. And trust me, even Ruto is realizing this. The reason as to why, even when he picked Ngidiki never even organized a Thanksgiving party. Whenever Ruto used to pick a cabinet secretary, we used to see rallies in their home areas. Mbadi did that, Wapia Wandai did that, Joho in Mombasa did that. You cannot tell me that an office, the second most powerful office, the deputy president never held a Thanksgiving in Mountain Kenya. Yet they gave him 47% of the votes. Let's speak factual. Let's speak facts. Okay? So if Ruto is realizing that the mountain is long gone, and to show you that the mountain is long gone, when the time came for GACHAGUA to speak, there was a difference. They gave him cheers. Okay? They let him speak to show you that they welcomed him. In fact, I want to show you, to leave you with the speech of GACHAGUA as he was speaking, to show you that they really loved him. That was the same premises. In fact, here's the tape.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Your Grace, our Archbishop Jackson Olisapit, our Dean, Your Lordship Bishop Masaba, na kanisa la Kristo, waziri wetu na mtoto hapa nyumbani Justin Bedan Muturi.
So have you heard the cheers when the GACHAGUA was being introduced? You couldn't see the difference. So the kingpin of the mountain is already sorted. It's none other than GACHAGUA. And I keep on telling people that the day the courts will throw out the impeachment motion is the day GACHAGUA is going to be president if he plays his cards well. That's the fact. Let me first return the tape so that you can see the cheers when he was introduced by his wife.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Your Grace, our Archbishop Jackson Olisapit, our Dean, Your Lordship Bishop Masaba, na kanisa la Kristo, waziri wetu na mtoto hapa nyumbani Justin Bedan Muturi, Stella, the wife of the late Eric, and your children, my friends Senator Lene Kivuti and your wife and the greater family, wale viongozi wote ambao wamefika, watu wa Kanyambora na watu ya Bere North na watu ya Embu County, gaine mwega na hede shiothe gaidia ishara na mwathani ya wosho. Happy New Year. Senator Kivuti, my friend, and your wife and family have also come with my wife, not as a leader, not as a politician, but a friend. Sisi ni marafiki kama familia na ndio tumefika hapa kukufariji. And to tell you, pole.
Long speech, but I just wanted to play you the cheers GACHAGUA got. In fact, if you go and see the full speech, you can see that GACHAGUA is the man of the people. He's loved by the public and is the man to watch come 2027. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is the first time on this channel, employ you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.
Africa.